this battlefield of lies. You're in the war zone now, stripped to the bone, leaving you paralyzed, attacked at the core. They bled you dry, all to call you cray-cray. While they seen your heart, they seen you cry. They hacked out your mind, tore apart your heart's trust, to leave you bleeding there with your heart out. Turned into dust, faith turned into rust, central nerves shot, emotions all off track. With each and every single step, they're pulling you back. A crime so long, it's etched in the side of my veins. My mind's sanity being poisoned in my brain, set up to kill me, sabotage me in my own grind, paid me as unstable and cray-cray, so I'm sharpening up my mind. The one friend who could stab me in the back like that, a Judas in disguise, plotting my downfall while looking me straight in the eyes. Years and years of a design, that sinister's type of plan, that plot to rob me of my purpose and destroy the man that I am, inside a love that I would go all in. Within, not just a war zone that I fight, where I'm being set up to fight ghosts. Yeah, in their whole cageless ass place inside of their own chests. These chests of men, they don't have chests at all. So I'm fighting this battle, one by one. God's graces pull the weight right through the heaviest mist. In that storm that you couldn't see through, in the gravity of these open spaces, leaves a canvas of a pure heart, open wide, wide open. A real love's life design, steeping it nice and slow, as the Lord loved, with an everlasting love, and a glow that is drawn to you, with unfailing words, kindness unfailing in its own, hearts aligned, for that new love's design. Cosmic neutrons, vast and expanses of neon lights, flickering the blinking lights of a strobe. The constant glow inside of the energy, feeling weightless, untethered and set in emotion for a true life, a true wife, a true love life. In your devotions, as you set adrift along further, away from everything that you thought of as real before, start to steal away time, just to cry, just to feel, sewing up them hearts, appeal, as it hits so hardcore and sends your headspace adrift. Your heart hurts hardcore. It's God's own grace pulling that weight. heavy as storms. You can't see clearly with your own eyes, going right through. They're trying to pull us away from having tea on Mars. In that Class 6 design of our own kind, hearts realigned with these visions in mind. The Most High, Lord of Lords, the King of Kings, through the storms to bring that faith made through Jesus Christ's life. Godspeed. Godspeed. Draw us back from all the vast emptiness out here. Lords, King of Kings, staying steadily through them storms. Might carry on that plight, but you stay steady in that core. Through that faith made in Jesus Christ, drawing us back from all of that emptiness of hearts of men, more like a mural of guns, of a mosaic of broken up parts, broken up hearts. When the heart starts to spark, fighting through that sludge where them hearts lurk, dead in their eyes, in their darkest design, parts of the earth where we've been cursed. These humans are crimes, criminals stuck in the darkest demons. Them hearts cursed, a heart's purse, finding them truth cares. Inside of intense shock waves, whosoever drinks the water the Lord gives shall never thirst, as the water that he gives become a spring of water, welling up in eternal life. Textiles in the glass of a mosaic of madness, gazing at the display, texture to be broken to a kaleidoscope view, dropped in the sea of madness, the colors of a hue, open space, open eyes, color bright, them reds, them blues, the purple streaks from the Lord gave. Brilliance that cannot be contained, to break through the trials and tribulations that are set up, galaxies and star seeds in the mind, crafting a new vision out of a set grip, life, heart work, and light, sound, and a new version for those mind shifts come around. Crafting out a new vision, powerful incisions, the authority that's been given, threaded from a certain cut cloth, cosmos, galaxies in bloom, stitched up parts of them hardest stars, lying inside of the life tonight, star seeds, planet with the truth resides. Can you feel that? Tide, secrets hide on the spindles of gold, every single story that's been told in a forlorn way, but that truth's gotta be true in love today. Designs never growing in that cold way, eternal hands in the thread, through faith and intent. Is that heart's language that we working on out here, binding up them lost parts and straight away, building up for those and them living the power of the grace that the Lord gave. They asleep of what power they hold, if the Lord has taken up inside of your own heart speak. The power's incision, where outbursts and at the seams come together and realign with everything that the Lord works wonders. Every cross stitch and design, weaving into all space and time. He's crafting out his own threads of grace, passions of your art's work, spinning orbits around patterns of endless space. A new below is born, bloomed as his promises are, radiant and true. And the true love you can feel, you knew, every single lasting energy you feel from the Lord.
Turn it on.
Threads of eternity. Going all in, swimming through, sinking slowly, effortlessly. On their part you see, crossing the line all of the time by a criminal's design. This life's been a fight, but I won't let it go. Not here to die, really equipped in this true love's life design. My heart sways one of a kind, place in the stand. Too tired to break away when this world keeps pulling and pulling and pulling, trying to bury me up in that quicksand. With them snakes in play, they slither, they lie, they carry the kind of weight, drain you dry and leave you too tired to cry. Once I was shy and shattered, broken down inside, kept my life low key. Now I'm fighting demons just to set my own voice free. You staged my fall, or poisoned my name, really equipped, playing that kind of covert war shit. Lit up my life with them flames by design, stripping me of my own peace, robbed of my whole glow, my shine. You'd never know, as if I even got to know my own self. In my steadiest flow, my heartbeat speaks, and I still grow, I still glow. But deep down inside I wanted a real love life, real wife, real life of my own. Not to be misconstrued and hacked away and hijacked by someone that I knew, or at least that I knew. But in his own designs, crying, coming through that real dick. Something's gotta give, something pure on top of this. Not that just a version, I needed the cure, a partner to be with, God at the cure. Just shut the door tight in front of me, my spirit left poor, blinding inside of that kind of real love's life design. Where are you now? Are you theirs or mine? Broken and betrayed, real love, where are you now? I've been calling out your name, this world's speaking too loud, too proud, flashing out these cards, praying for that love that you made, Lord. A true love that won't fade, a bond that's built to stay, to the quicksand that got me in. I'm fighting and climbing, kicking and clawing and scratching my way back to the surface of love, truly mine. Just a survival kit for that war on my mind, trying to take my heart, leave it with more stress. When you leave me with less, in that hole, you can't see that weak piece, hiding their schemes. I'm stronger than you ever know. Don't think I'm all gunned, all matched, and they think that they've won, but I've got God. I just wanted to belong in a love life that I never got. Always wrought up in trust, abuse, and downright being tossed up and dismissed. Used up and then withdrawn. As a super great heart attack would pull away and make it all clear, confusing. That much more right when you needed them to be there the most. Your soul hearts flaps, real heart attacks, stacks, floors on the deck, ripped out underneath your own hearts with malice and design, crafted out for you. Rather resigning for your whole life. You couldn't resign. Didn't leave a place to resign. No place to go, torn to. Nobody you could trust anymore. Target you, to leave you cause lost and blue, to leave you resigning for your own life's design. Side of your old mind's hurts, and it hurts worse. It hurts purse, only grows worse, cuts it deeper, till it starts to show. Emotionally, mentally, physically sick and broken. We're actually breath and heartbeats inside of your chest that got you fighting for. And just not getting sleep, the stress that they put upon you, patterns of abuse, having your own memories being washed out, coming back to you, of him poisoning you all up. He's done. So you're just a job. You're not a friend. Without falling away, you just can't be lost and pretend. Didn't fall up enough, so each decide. Criminals design. Every strike's just gotten worse and worse. So much more frequent. Hacked and misaligned. Hijacked worse than ever before. When you raise some stacks, decided after your back. Real talk, all of that crime. And I've never once thought that I could ever be made to feel like a war zone. For my whole love life, all on repeat. But I'm just trying not to cry, trying not to pick up that gun in my mind. Inside anyone else in the world. This man's done, outgunned, no match, no fair fight, real talk, cowardice, moving that kind of shaken up way, stealing your whole accounts and using your data, all of that shit stolen to continue their demonic lusting over your whole love's life. Dare to cause me pain, broken and bruised and betrayed, to show you up the other side of that door. So put for more of my life, praying for a new love's design. Not that kind of love as a verb that you made to take away true love that won't fade, a bond that won't break, a steady stay through them quicksand. All in the storms this world creates. We'll talk, steadily fight, through the darkest of trials, tribulations that's been set up. I'm searching for that love love's life. It's truly mine. It's truly mine. So dare you cost me more pain with more time. I'll show you the other side of that door. Through that pain pause, the pain past. I've learned to see strange ways inside of a one love's test. Inside of a weak one, love's that cost. It's like a fire that redefines. Slower in your time, than your time. Godspeed coming up in that week. So I'll keep swimming through that storm you keep. Then push the place that you push, cannot stay. Then you'll hold the same. Real criminal minds. Except they'll make sure you know how to fight. By the time you get through that door, you won't come back for more. Promise you that. Real talk. Live to see the day. Live to see the day. That made being able to fight you in the first place like a real one. Yeah, it's funny. Right? That's fucking funny. Write it over my heart. Every scar, every theft, every part. Stolen in the hollow, bereft. Prepared for death day. The sins just right. Decided they played up in the shadows. Kept me out of the light. Myself, demonic portfolio, sold up in criminal ways. Tacticals, design, stealing my essence of life. Leaving me blind to self. Bereft, sentenced to death. Empty box of life, abandoned upon that shelf. As if you could run from hell. Side made face of myself. Friends like these could cost me my whole soul. The most. Plan to hold my soul while I stand here, breathing, feeling like a ghost to my own self. Mind, criminals design, hacked and hijacked, counts and data minimized. Sacrificed my entire life, stolen up in my time. Everything sacrificed, snaked out of you, to leave you hollowed up and all alone, isolated. They turn ghosts, turn your memories to poison. They snatching your body, your soul, creeping in. Playing ghosts in their roles, breaking you down, stealing your soul. Sexual deviancy plots on the loop, the game on replay, scenes that way. It's meant to be the scheming since day one, man. I've been done playing this pawn, this twisted blade, calling it out, taking that stance. I'm not your sinister's act, your ghost inside of this world. Fuck are you inside of that kind of diseased mind? Wounds that bleed, break you up all out of your deep. Break you up all out of your deep sleep. Smile, friendly disguise inside of a criminal mind. It's not just a theft, it's meant to leave you to death. Bereft inside of your very own demise. Homicide, suicide, stuck inside of your mind like a slit wrist, locked in a way in a cell of their own homicidal way. The mage of descent you out and sentence you to hell, leave you with options left. Yeah, the destiny swapped and leave your minds decay. You're slipping away, they ghost the light they stole away to snake you up all of your mind, leave you in that hollowed out work of their own darkest parts inside, to turn your memories into poison, make you run, to be up all alone somehow, feeling these snow satchers, keeping you playing those darkest days, to hijack you and hack you up all of yourself, to steal you up all by design. Your whole soul ghosted from your own self, the mold that you clay inside of the make that you mush. Turn that day, forgot your kind of way, your own way. And chemicals and poisons, they weave in their threads, leaving you feeling half alive, wishing you're dead, seeing you someone to see. Memories creep in the scariest part of your mind, since your own friend that lives down the street, terror familiar breeds in that prey. Huge one that you trusted could be the one hiding in a snake in the grass, to be the one that you've entrusted. But I wouldn't be taken by their pawns, and I won't play their wickedest games and sell my soul. No, I'm shedding their chains. This is my wickedest story to cry, my truth, my pain. I'll expose their crimes before I die. Never again. No, never again. Don't write on my heart ever again. Not gonna let you nor anyone else. How can you wrong your rights and right your wrongs, even if it seems right to you, to plot up to take my whole life before I tear your fucking mask off you wore and start a real fight. You started to break out with lies on your face and whispers and the chains for everything else that you thought I'd had on repeat. On repeat. Almost broke my prayers to the core. The heart's gonna hurt, never stopped to be sore. Fighting for my own breath, fighting for my own mind. I was being sentenced to death, bereft, left every single tiny glimpse of every single step. Anytime you needed sleep, it could be up in there, fighting to breathe, fighting for your own air, just to breathe, to catch your own breath, while also finding out about this kind of depth of the mess that she left me in, while poisoning me up all out of my mind by design. They had made decisions over me real weak, trying to steal up my own energy, my fate, set the date, make the candles, light their candles, and do other seance and satanic rituals type of shit over me, sacrifice my own life, their own ways, their own lusts, their own flesh, desires, sycophants. Steadily working in the dead of the night of my life, I was fighting to make my own decisions, to make it right, somehow come out of this alive. Never knew that it could come from you by design. I was set up and misaligned, gaslit, abused, manipulated, and poisoned out of my own agility and mind. So they brought me here more inside of demons that took my heart and shook my heart hardcore, even lower than ever you could imagine, man. As if it was his own sense of entitlement to have over my entire life, badly, boldly, going any place that he wanted, see, with my whole name. As they tried to rake over my whole soul with those knives out, all blades. Yeah, so this is my story. My story's worse than what people know. What people know. yourself, flatten you up out of your mind, pressed on and pressed on, leaving you drenched up and wetted up like real wet design. Inside of that kind of drive-by homicidal wave that took over your whole body and mind in that kind of way to leave you out there and standing in the still in that kind of bloodshed. That could be a good drive-by set up on repeat in your life. All your life's been at standstill while the rest of the world tries to go around in circles and circles around you with its own design, real kind and kindly as shit, and still find your own little voice inside that flame that was vicious as shit. But when you rise up from the ashes, you wouldn't quit. You couldn't remember your name or what would happen to you. But that torment left a work on your heart and a spark inside of a soul that never dropped to the ground so much. I was losing my mind and going out of control like thump, as if anything else was hitting the ground. Gee, I saw your face and it was written inside of my chest, inside of hearing that tick tock, slowing of my heartbeats. I just wanted to scream out and cry, but if I did that, I would have died. Never to speak out and reason with, rather to bleed out and reason to speak inside of my life. My mind ever again being hacked and hijacked by design inside of my heart. Couldn't be ever in that same way again, so please I need these stacks of money for a lawyer here, stacks and stacks. Please just get me back, just a little bit of myself. If you can, please send money, guns, lawyers, find me something to take this pain away. I need a true love life, my organic kind of tea. Steeping it slowly on Jupiter or Mars. People don't even believe in demons, parasites. There's nothing much left in this world's design. Sorcery and witchcraft. There's not much left of a world for us to be set to impress. Just more lives, more ways by design to leave you in duress when it suits themselves up. They can move around the goalposts to encourage out that aim. New kind of slit, rest reality. Fashion feels so cheap, staged inside of me. I'm not going to try and stay silent when I speak. You left me for dead, dry and cheap. To the bones as if in flames and fires met inside my mind, ways days before. When they're not knocking on any door, they came from my life. They had keys and criminal ways and means over me to completely kill my life. In the background of my whole life. So I'm not trying to be killed up in that kind of way. soul. Tried to write me out. God's vengeance is loud. Without a doubt, think I'm dumb, but I was built to survive. It's kind of strife. Watch the monsters as I come alive. Lace my whole life up with by design. Shadows up cursed, silence poison. Within each and every single covert verse they made. Monsters inside, grins painted in black. Plotting out my life by design, sentencing me to death. Patting me on the back and saying good luck. It's like a demon's delight. Games on repeat, on replay. Draining my essence and stealing my day. My roots, my grind, run so deeply in this holy grind. You can see it in the dead of my face. On decay, inside is my faith. Bounce inside what may. Tried to shut up my spirit to make me implode. Tried to rewrite all of the words, right all over my heart. All explode inside of the darkness. It's temporary ghost. Inside of my soul's divine. God's wrath's eternal, judgment's divine. Comes from that heart. Parts inside of that can't fear my monster's face. It's so well designed, so you can't steal up what that's already been saved. This fight's divine, so been made, remade. Twisted smiles that can't see, vacant, cold, dead eyes. Hands reaching in my spirit, trying to bury me up in the deep. That despair, climbing out to breathe in that holy air. Monsters out, don't know where they're coming from. Breaking their chains, shattering stems. Till I turned around and found out where it was coming from. Felt unmatched and felt ungut. Tried to turn out my mind to a battlefield by design. But God's my armor, can't conceal. Inside of a stolen moment in every single appeal that I made. Every single lie that they tell, and stacking it up in their sentences and their fires of hell. You could play with that and all of your spell work and all of that dark that you took inside of my life. Like I didn't have the kind of light to win. Your demons will burn forever for every single sin. Monsters may rise, but every single crumble to the ash inside of your slaves' minds. Design schemes dissolve inside of that power of lust that you trust. It won't last. You can clear out those chains inside of Jesus Christ. The Lord has freed inside of his heart's impede. Thought I was done, but my heart would unfold inside of this whole war zone. Still raging in my face, pure gold. Jesus Christ. They tried to stage out my life, to snatch out my whole soul. But Christ's in the corners while he's keeping me whole. I'm in the war zone. The bullets fly by, targets on my back, they can't make you die. Jesus Christ's own the keys to your graves. Ghosts creeping up, plotting, lurking in the dark. Demons in disguise, leaving them permanent marks. Set me up, played me like a pawn for my whole life. By design, hacked and misaligned all of the time. Trying to steal up my light, switch it off as if I'm gone. Plans so sick, soft kills on the slide. But my spirit's unbreakable tonight. I'll never comply. This life is mine, and it's been lived like a total lie. Because God got stitched inside of that every single thing that He's seen. Behind my story's bold. You can move me around, you can try to rearrange my time, try to erase me and take my mind. But my heart works beating louder, and this rhythm's divine. And inside of the Lord, be just fine. They try to break my soul to watch me bleed. Monsters planted plain seeds inside of that starship, storm ship, real enterprise. Trying to shine the Jesus Christ's light that He gave me. This is the war zone on the heart's that truth, shadowing up your mind, stealing out your youth by design. By design, trying to pull apart our lives. Don't let them tear you down. Don't let them tear you down, down. Shadows in your youth, you can see yourself stepping up into the booth. Sad pains and mosaic, work with your own arts in a kaleidoscope view. Cosmic viewed scenes, trying to pull every single part of your life back together. Before ever single hearts collapse, heartless chests and these empty hearts of men playing in the dark descent. This paints the mosaic, broken, but I won't pretend. The kaleidoscope view of scars, catch up that light and star sheet, seeds of hope, planting the holy grounds. Roots run so deep, where grace is found. In the Lord, we're playing for more. They're whispering death, wishing I was dead. These demons on the rise, but I stay true to them hearts on fire. They're breaking right through, cut the cord, broken up in this pain, lifted up in the pain. War zone, souls will rise again and again, again and again. They smile and fake, I'm drowning out. Still I breathe, tearing through the plans. I'll never leave, targeted into all of my aims. Dismise, side of the glow shit, this is the real enterprise. Christ is the king, keeps me anchored here. Talking like I'm dead around me. Plotting up my fall, but I'm rising stronger, higher, and answering that call. From the crimes that coming in, grind getting found in the grimiest of all sin. Found in my fight, the Lord's my shield now, guiding my light, strengthening me up for that fight. My life, say needed me lost, poisoned up, dead at all cost. Saying again in me, it's a war zone, it's real. When every single move I make is a wound I heal. I can't kill what's divine inside of me and them. God's justice is coming, just wait and see. You drain my time, try to snuff my spark, but I'll glow up and shine in the night. Light these spirits and streets on fire again. War I never thought was real started to be waged on my soul to steal. Demons and faces of once I called friends turned frenemies, they ghost, plotting up their bitter ends. This is how the world works. How long does it go? How dark does it go? Real low, wicked schemes inside the stage of my whole control over me. My love, my life, my worth, they bled, leaving me staring up at the void from where my heart's once led. Check it, 2, 3, 4, each stitch. Jesus sign. Tick tock, tick tock, tick 'em, hit 'em with that quick clip. Demons in the dark, trying to catch me slipping. I was blindsided by that love and trust, torn to dust by the hands of the ones I loved, by the ones I told I love you. Said to trust that spun up lies, hacked the mind's design, staging my life to keep me all dead and blind. But even as the shadows grew, I found that spark, the Lord blew it up and blew it up, shining up in the darkest parts of my life. Can't break me now, I'm built for this war zone. Every single strike that they make sharpens up my fists. Inside of the world, I was ready for this battleground, standing it up tall. Inside the victory's call, inside that sound, we're down and out. You can sleep, sleep, and sleep it out. Sleep on you, sleep on me, sleep on the whole world you see. Drowning in that grind, chained to the fog they left inside of my mind. Tick by tick, I'm building back my steady climb, reclaiming my life, the life that they stole up by design. Hacked up mine, hack it, check it, tick tock, 3, 4, scars going tick tock, the flames more. Every single beat of my heart's a strike back to reclaim my name. They thought I wouldn't fight back, but I'm praying for them breakthroughs. This is a war zone of our hearts made truth, ministry kept. Same it came to me, a war zone over my whole life. Every single move I make, each and every single wound I heal, they can't kill what's divine in me. God's justice is coming and you can feel it thick. Just wait and see. They drained out time and energy, trying to snuff out that kind of light's design in Jesus Christ through my life. So I'm steadily ready to glow up and shine through the darkest of trials and tribulations. It's been set, breaking me up into parts of my darkest hours. My vessel's armor and the truth that keeps running in the deep. These monsters can't touch what the Lord's willing to keep. They can't play that backgammon inside of that hack Hammond, inside of a hacked hammered up life by design, causing real strife. You underestimated the hearts all along. Fighting ain't mine, it's in my own life, and nobody's property but my own. Every single scar proves where I've been. They tore up my soul, my heart's by design. They couldn't take my vessel, my mind, that glow up with the Lord. They couldn't fade. This is a war zone for my own heart's work, built to last from the start. Because this pain is my fire and it's on my chest, written inside my vast chest plate, carved out like a 9. I don't even know where my heart is in real time. Yeah, they thought I'd fold when this heart was done. This war ain't over now, it's just a war zone. The battle's just begun. Through all the crime and the simulation that's been done, through the grime I see I rise. A heart like mine truly dies inside of the mind. It tries to build back a kind of better love life, staged up for war on my soul. You wanted to snatch up and steal and take away from me with each and every single tick tock, tick tock, tick tock inside of my own heart. To steep, put me to sleep inside of a war zone. They wanted to put me to sleep inside of this war zone. Chained to the fog inside of my mind, building back my better climb inside of this heart's work, claiming that better life they stole by design. Check it, tick tock, the scars, unrected parts, 2, 3, 4, coming back to the floor for more, coming back for the Lord for more. Tick that shadows thick, grim and dark, driving me insane in the darkest words of your heart. They ever know being hacked in this place by design. You can see clear through the masks of enemy spies. The devil wears faces into twisted up lies. Hacked me up in my time and rewrote my life. Cut through my worth each and every single invisible night. They can't take what's bound to survive. I'm breathing and climbing, not breathing alive to shine. Check it, tick-tock for the rise, 2, 3, 4, tick-tock, and I'm ready for the win. This is a war zone now they waged. It's carving in, caving in, and suddenly in the sin, keeping the strikes. Their match is so lit, and I'm ready to let it glow, glow up and shine. Turn this whole war zone of mine into gold, and defeated in the bold. Coming up inside of a whole war zone that I never thought was real. They could start up this kind of war zone on my soul to steal. Sipping in the darkest parts of the arc of my hearts to stay alive. The steady glow of Jesus Christ to keep me afloat, to keep me afloat. I'll always survive inside of Jesus Christ, inside of this war zone, inside of this war zone. Climbing back to life they stole by design. Sleep on my grind while I'm going all out inside of that fog that they steadily left in my mind. Tick by tick, and I'm building back that steady climb. Inside of a heart work slipped, spun up in the lies. Inside of a hacked up design, being set to trip, keep me blind. Inside I go, inside of a hollowed out life. I found a spark, glow up and shine from the Lord in the darkest parts. You can't break me now, I'm proof in this war zone. Sharpens up my fists. So you turn my whole world into a battleground. Just know this, you can hear the victory sound. You hear the victory sound now. They set the stage for a long time, just playing with the shadowy and dark, targeting my whole life, threw my peace away, frenemies scheming, designing up for my fall, tried to own my entire life, but I'm not taking it anymore. I flipped that script now. The tables have been turned with a vengeance. As I fought too long through the lies and offenses, instigators crafting their own minds as lies, their lives built on the cracked design through a real crime, built on the backs of them tears supplied. They played with God over my entire love life. My time here on earth to set me up and trip me up and slip me in the dark of that light. Trying to shine, but I can see clear through it all. In their twisted minds escape down the road as they play. Where the rubber meets the road, out and in that same. They wanna blame shift and play that game. They tried to flip, make it look like you wrote that book. Pulled up moves, the shadows prove. Everyone shook, don't make a move, don't make a sound. In their ghosted up hearts, in these dark breaks, it burns to ignite that mission equipped for them changes that we need to make in the dead of the night. Flip it, tick tock, for them lies on them clocks, for them truths. Battlefield, we rise up with youth, up to the booth. We in the newsrooms, no more proof. We play a game. lasciviousness. Your lasciviousness. Whatever, so I slip up sometimes. Don't get the words come out right. So long down this road, wearing that targeted flame, playing inside that familial plan. Frenemies plotting their schemes to ban. They thought they outsmarted, leave me out here all retarded. Set me up to fall, tried to take that crown. I'm here flipping around on tables real thick. Tried to take up my home, take up my whole love's life. Listen, my glow up and shine, stepped on my whole soul as if I wouldn't even know. See up and that moves in your soul. Shadows outcasted up in your down low. See the lies that you up in their lair. See up in the layers. Outlast, downcast. Saying justified, it's a blown war. Inside of that mission, these demons explore. Health deteriorated and spirit bruised to the core. So I'm out here just to create my life inside of this unjustly fight. This full-blown war, just used to be stepped on and violent, stepped over, yeah, nah. Just to feed me up more lies, no, leave me there stripped and blind. Bare, coming back down, stripped to the bone. Now I'm coming back for more. I'm built to rise, sinking the weight of your forlorn ways. Your own disguise, demise. Flip it, tick-tock for the scars, demise. Tick-tock for the climb of my whole life. This mission's clear. I'm trying to take back my time from all of these lasciviousness ways. Detrimental games. I remember calling it out, calling them out, exposing their names. It's been stepped on, lied about, tripped on, while they're creating grow your own heart inside of the darkest parts, building a movement for the healing starts. Flip it, tick-tock, this vision a little thick in the fight. Tick-tock, climb for that better life. Now the stage is set, it's now time to shine. Wickedest designs to try to rewrite my life. To that death scripted out we play. There's the whole blueprint for my life's sanity. And I build it, bring it back to build back my life. My better days, with each and every single last breath. You played your hands, you thought you'd win, but the soul was built to outlast that sin. Not built upon your prey, not in that days. Smoke to my darkest days as I rise from the ashes. Phoenix, no chains, left it tight in your fight with the glow that pierces through your endless nights. My life, shine, flip it up in that grind. We're breaking chains, coming back to regain that name. We ain't playing those same wickedest games. With the love lives out on here, repeat. We're claiming that better refrain. It's the mission to set the stages. Flip it, tick for the scars, tick-tock for the grind. Going in all in, changing the game to reclaim that mind. No more games in this mess. Getting lost in the vision. We're set up as visionaries, stepping up to truth. We're in the grown up hearts, missionaries for the youth, rising for them hearts starts, healing up hearts. tick-tock for the fight, tick-tock for the climb of your life. The stage is now has been set, it's your time to shine. Me and mine's time's been time to take the stage. Flipped in every single play that they made. Took back my own life from the lies they'd spray up all day. Now I'm on the rise, fierce support and mission through the darkest parts of these storms. Being forlorn, the new dawn sworn. Inside the new day they tried to take and sense raw side of all my life's energy. They tried to steal up my breath, my glow and shine, my fight for my better life. Me and mine's turned my timetable. Now you took my life away. Quit inside of it, oh no shit. Kinda poisoned up minds inside, no trace of light. Every single second of that battle and refuse to lose inside of my own names. For my truth, for my moves. Put me back up into the booth for the youth. For my names, my own truth, my moves. Put me back up into the booth. The next, the aim, the strip, the ready to fight. Inside of my mission, come over equipped with the Lord, God-given light, my right to shine. Plotting up my downfall, what kind of life's divine design. You hacking up by design, trying to rewrite my entire love's life by design. Sick ass move, G, poisoned up my cup, blinded up my death, then lead me through the downfall. Trying to silence me up, so I wouldn't even see it. Being blinded off and lost to dust, lost to death, getting lost to myself and lost to death. Being cursed up in this, cursed up in that, being stripped out and stripped out of that. You want me caught up in that steps, your twisted own minds kept inside of it, staged me up to death and poisoned me out of my love's life. Being lost in schemes, hoped and dreamed, decided to erase my voice and my means from my own life's dreams. My own life's dreams, my own voice to make my own choice for my own love life. You see, each and every single breath that I take was a fight for my better life now, my better life now. So I wouldn't let you in, wouldn't let you in, no matter how hard I had to go and fight for my better life, my better life. To seize the day, someone take it out of me alive, cause I'm built for this and I was built to survive. Every single second that I was here, born to fight, keeping my spirits divine, shine, drive, to keep me alive. Inside of my mind, targeted like a motherfucker, work of your own darkest of parts. Inside of my phone, my grind, to take my energy away, you could steal it, knowing that's mine. I need the most inside of a plot and outrage, hope that I'd explode, being played out in the worst ways. In your twisted ass code, you won't take me alive, no matter what the fuck you flip in that game. For every single breath that I fight for to reclaim my own name. Stake me up for death, the poisons as weapons. Hope to erase my voice, my dreams, my ever-loving mind. Take me out of my ever-loving breath. My heartbeat is being made to a weapon, just like my love and trust. I take this as a fight battle, take this as a fight battle real quick. Coming real equipped inside of my life like a fucking dick. Slit wrist inside of your own mind's design. I won't let you in, I don't care how. Cause you can go low, so low. Low lows now, in the depths of the trenches. You won't take me alive. I'm built to this, built to survive. Every single second I fight to keep myself alive. My drive, targeted into my own work. You wanted to take my own energy from my phone to take up my grind. Really quick to take moves, really quick. Inside of that hacker's design to steal up my whole sign, whole soul. That state of mind, plotting up my rage by design. Hoping I'd explode, but I won't play your darkest roles. Inside of that part that you twisted up in your old code. G-code being taken up off script, being ripped. So I'm real split and I'm real pissed. Inside of that vision that I had inside of my own mind's eyes. Designed for real love's G, real love's G, designed spit inside of each and every single breath that I fought for. She would claim my name, claim my place, my own mind. She walked in to poison up with a smile so fake. Hoped you'd sip on the lies that I'd never make. Tried to bury me all up alive real quick. I'm really quick, drag me down inside of that early grave. But I'm still here fighting to break out of that dead black box, breaking out of that cage, unscathed, unbroken, engaged in every single plan that you moved, that you make, that you made, that you moved, every scene that you took, designed to erase my soul's been seen. I'm not your toy, I'm not your little fucking plaything. Bitch-ass move made, mad movement. I'm working with his own heart inside of the Lord's part, so I won't decay. This whole war zone she made, it's how my whole work, my heart's work, crying. My hope you leave me hanging on a noose, rope, but I see your plots being staged up in your whole war, faded rage. Flipping that script, breaking out of your locked box, inside out of that cage. You won't take me alive, G. Built to survive this fight. Every single part of this fight, keeping myself alive. My drive, targeted my work, my phones, my everything inside of every single data that you stole. But you can't steal this soul, it's mine. Plotting up my rage, plan, power and shine inside of this. Hope that you know that I'd explode. So I'll play your part in your twisted ass G-codes designed, trying to steal me up out of mine. No matter what, alive. Inside of that game, each and every single breath that I fought for, to retain my own name, regain my own name. Single thing that you did to poison me up all of my cup, leave me more broken as shit. Just tried to take my own breath, plotted every single step to deliver my death. Break my spirit, came equipped, it will take me out of my light. My light's in Jesus Christ, and this is God's work designed. I'm ready to take that fight. Set each and every single stage, being set up to let that fire ignite. My plan was never to destroy, the plan was to build. And you went around in your wickedest design, disguised to steal up my everlasting breath. Oh Lord, how did I go? Drugged up through the darkness I didn't even know. This ain't my fault, it's our criminal ways. Reflects on them, not me. I rise now, I'm here to stay. Tattered and torn and broken down, bruised by the weight of these crown. These games, they ain't mine, their ways ain't me. Just a pawn in my twisted reality out on you. Replay, they poisoned my mind up by design. Tried to bleed me dry, leave me hanging there. The gallows of my mind made me question my own life, my own alibi and mine. But oh Lord, you showed me the weight of the truth. You stuck it into the booth, put it up for the unit that's in the darkest lies. Design and the twisted proof, but I was blind to their own design. Now a maddening mess inside of the world's really quit being poisoned up all the time, out of my mind. How could you come equipped for that kind of fight until that light broke through and the truth was told? And this wasn't my burden, it was theirs to bear. I refused to sink into their snares, into their worst hearts and darkest parts. We're here as a heart, we're warring, you're bred for war, built for a solid love down to the core. No stabbed up design hearts, no kaleidoscope view of all the darkest parts of these hearts. We fight for the truth and put it back to the stages for the booth. Inside to be reborn anew, for these hearts of men have been cages, AK-47s and the voiceless cries in the dead of the night. Just drive by as we rise from the ashes to a better kind for a new love's life. happen. They can't hold me back now, baby. Make it happen, snap it. For the Lord's steps that got me 10 steps back. I'm on the attack back. They thought I'd crumble and thought I'd break. I'm here to rumble for the warriors, for heaven's sake, who refuse to take this fake and cheat them codes, the G code that they tried to make real divine for our heartworks mission. Out on repeat for that love's been here, meant to steer up and snare them hearts. They got holy fire in their hearts, real fine, monitored by their hacked up design for your love's life. Design trying to leave you lost, unequipped for that kind of fight. To rewrite your old script, your fate in their lives. They can't stand when you eradicate and mediate your own mind's design. They goes to the shadows, they know the most inside of their own soulless ways, hiding in their crimes. But you see them standing up in them flames now, claiming what's mine as if it's theirs, saying the slipper stories. This is their kind of design. My artwork warrior with a real warrior's mind for his work, with his own heart's his work. No more demonic views from these broken down and broken up parts. In that kaleidoscope view that they've been working out to transsume inside of a poisoned up mind design. Reclaiming my life, I'm resetting them trends as a trendsetter for that life. Setting up these fires with the rubber meets the road. For these heartwork warriors are bred for more in their life. We're built for solid love, down to the core, down to the bone, not being stripped up like that and stabbed up in our hearts. Inside of this kaleidoscope view where we're fighting for our own hearts, parts to work right after what you've done to us. To the truth, now we're born anew. Inside of our heartworks of men, these hearts of men, they never knew that kind of voiceless cry. From the dead of the night we rise, inside of the ashes as the phoenix. It's time to shine on that grind. My dreams as they unraveled, like a thread of hope, a time of tragedy and despair. They blurred up their better lights for that fight night, just to leave me there, staring back at myself. Strangers' hands, strangers' eyes, inside of this endless haze, drifting through them tears, didn't even care. Maybe so they thought, couldn't even see. I was already there, drowning far off within the poisonings and the plans that they have for my life, to keeping me searching for that fire within. But it was a dead end inside, afraid of a life that outlaws. kind of love that they claim, they future faking. Misused and abused to paint me as the cray-cray, to make me take me out of my rights in life. Like I'm here to be left to confuse and be blurred up my own vision. It's truly clear to me this is a crime, conspiracy for my entire mind and life, and I'm tired of dealing with it while we're all here drowning and dealing with the aftermath of what's been staged up and set up in my own life, drowning me out of my own damn self all the time. To do me out correctly, to do me out like I'm a job, to take me out at all costs. That's what they did to me on repeat, being poisoned up repeatedly, so they could go fuck themselves with their ballistic type of missiles, with my whole life's plot. Fuck yourself, 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 fuck yourself. How could you do and presume you could get away with this kind of poisoning? But inside of your own mind, once I find out it's no longer hidden from you, they wanna call it the proof. Then you decide if you wanna go back and stand up for your own self in that kind of way or another. So if you ever have the right to shine and punch that motherfucker in the face, real mob man to blow, steadily glowing and going up inside of his own life in that kind of way, then coming out and acting like it's his own cray-cray minds on display for their friends, for their loved ones to go through their own lives. Most of the ones creating it, they ghost in their whole souls. It's people who love you right, stand in the frame for you, stand in the flame with you, stand free with you, stand in the flame in front of the others. No matter where they came from, the wives and husbands and friends and lovers, sisters and brothers, the truly faithful type that go and take it upon themselves to form real crimes over their own familial ties, being all criminal and mindy inside. The kind of grimy is crime, let alone perform these kind of crimes over anybody. It's just antithetical. Suggest that faithfulness or loyalty, love, when you go to work with this kind of anti-love, anti-God, anti-theistic, antithetical spit inside of your own ways. To the very day, there's nothing but open hearts on your remains. love being stripped dry, bent to the bone, dead as a husk. And there's no real love out here, no more honorable love out here anymore. The love's been robbed to the core and stripped bare and bleak, shattered up across the bathroom floors, all over the American dream. While these tender reflections, something else that didn't reflect as you were to know it, as you were to set out to be, to have that light of heart, fun heavy spirit, encased upon the layers, it goes into this deceit and mistrust. Your heart pulses in pain as your eyes get locked up in that bright light, refusing to be outgrown inside this deceit. You're not going to go away and accept that kind of defeat so easily. So every time you void that kind of unspoken vibe, we speak in that tongue of the Lord, to speak in that voice into that shadows void resides, as the embers die of their own spirit that refuses to die. Each stolen up heart inside of that dark part became something of that kind of trophy kind in their enterprise, like you were their little prize. Inside that depth of me, etched far and wide, somewhere in that heaviness laid up in my eyes. Them crimes wasn't the only kind of theft that they prescribed, and writ out the core of my whole soul, ripped in dirt cheap to write up every single part inside of my heart steam. Every single crime, dream that came for was equipped to snake me out of my own life. It left me shattered, craving for more, as though my body couldn't even get any love. What for? Steadfast in the devotion mixed with that mosaic of that fractured up glass of a world I see clear through intention so vast, meant to leave us in a blind world, numb and used to the abuse, the pain that it carries. I can see the world cracked in shards of what it could be, of what it would be, feeling just like you or me, cracked out there, dead on the floor, waiting for moments for more of clarity when you're fleeting on me, for everlasting, wanting to be inside of the weight of your arms, being taken, bends in the mind, being shaken, inside of all time and space. And I'll trace back the steps, each step through that I can make, every single scar shattered up and torn, every single second that it snaps, and the cracks of the worldview that you have now shaped in front of you begins to break. Every moment you're about to shake, soaking up in your own rightful place, just to sit there and dream away with the Lord. And maybe today is that day. The Lord's gonna bless you beyond your wildest imaginations, cause you were born to be blessed up, not stressed up, so we can't even fathom on these feelings through faith, time. How else do you get back the kind of faith that's been raked over in that kind of messed up design? I was just fighting the feeling, alright. I didn't need these kind of motions and survival to set in motion over my entire life on repeat. People devoted to killing me eternally, blind me up in that fire I could go, feeling them killing me and making me out to be as they love me, and then they ghost so effortlessly. Inside, you're about to break up inside of your heart, going right to and through that floor, as if you weren't looking for more and you knew it. A reality that's left broken up in shards. Sharpen up them blades, or let the fog recede. Fire on my mind. This is for the warriors, the fighters, the dreamers. Not enough heartbreak makes us believers. When we've been thrown down to the dirt, now it's time to shine up, ignite from the better heart spurts. Inside of our hearts works in the building. Let's see it light up. Aight. Grind it out, light up, and let them flames arise. From them fires will shine brighter in the night sky. Pain tried to take us and shake us out, break us out, but here we rise. Such an enterprise. Heart was grinding it out, taking it down, then to let it all they sparked a whole new arts vision to this heart's work. Art's work, art's work. The pain ain't in the end, it's the fuel for that climb, turning that struggle into that new hustle and that grind. Steady flow of energy you never knew that was there in the first place to make that moment divine. Break it out already, being shattered up and healed to the core surface, all the way down to the bone. You got scars on your heart that fades to shield. No retreat, no surrender. Taking that second shot till it's so grinding, just a grinding. The name of the light, give it all you got in this fight. Grind it out, wait it out, let the flames arise from the ashes. We scream and shout for the better life to shine brighter into the night skies. Tried to shake us, break us, but we're still here standing it all up tall. This is our rise, our grind, going all in, did it all. The style, the flow, mix it up, let it show, let it glow. The artwork story on the grind, West Coast grit with the artwork's design. Kind of mind being sprayed up from the bottom of your heart to the top. No lies, no fakes, it's the raw deal. With life young and the broken, just give them time to feel. This isn't only music, it's a mosaic through that kaleidoscope view. The steady hearts of our hearts pure, intentions come in with the movement. Incision for a fight of our lives, for a fight of our lives. In Jesus Christ's name, so light it up, light it up, light it up. Lighting up them stages with artworks. We're gonna take back that shine tonight. Set it up into the skies with light. When they doubt, we deliver. When they hate, we create. Redeliver, tuning the heartbreak into headlines they can't replicate. It's in the soil of them artwork soils. We're caught up in that struggle with the strongest view. Gonna grow, planting each and every single star seed of redemption. Come and watch that cosmic shine. Watch our artworks glow up and shine for every single divine line. Every single divine line that God puts into this kind of artworks with each and every step that we pray for. Within our each and every single breath, every step, every voice, they're making it clear. Every voice, choice that we're taking it here and steer clear. Set of every fall, every tear, every heartache, every pain. Out here, this chapter in the story will we rise again. From the forest to the roar, coming in to claim our lives forevermore. It's not just a survival in this war zone, winning that game. No defeat out up in these streets when the rubber meets the road. Grind it out, light it up, we're taking that whole world in flames. In this rise again, from the ashes will shine brighter than the night skies. When they ask how we made it through the fires, you tell them it was hard work, so let that spark. From the soil to the sky, we rise and we climb, foiling their plans, turning the pains into rhyme. Foliage only grows with the broken hearts bleed. Only bled the most, artworks from the skies, rising up from the powers of the ashes, our enterprise. They fed on lies, souls to dirty ways, from soils of their own darkest parts, up to the skies of their own mind's desires. We rise, we soar, crack in there, leave them in despairs. People reaching up the heavens with the fires in their hearts is over prayer. Inside of that soil from the skies we rise, in that soil work we soar. From the foil up in their games we don't play anymore. Around what we were here designed to do inside of our lives. They presumed over us and working one over on you too. Through the roots and the rain, pulling the divine, it's all about pain. Foliage shining bright, it's our time to shine. Ain't no foliage in here, the fire burns inside of our chests, hearts, plates, from wherever our hearts struggle the most. Soil, it's at its best. We plant that seed, laid it out, dim the borrowed lights. Spoke that seed, forever in you too. Through the darkest parts, we'll take a flight for a better life. It's the foliage of that kind of fate. It's rooted in the belief of Jesus Christ. To the storms and tribulations that have been set, betrayal of the final belief in every simple planted seed in the hurt. Through the pains that hurt worse, now blooms in the glory of the sunlight. Inside of all that rain, chuck the foliage just up in the crack of design. Just all around us, with their truth and their minds. God's design from the soil where it started. Prayers kept alive inside of the sky we ascend. Inside of our own hearts work. This ain't just about survival, it's how we defend the kind of Lord schemes of aqua vision. When they're scheming back to hold black that plot, that better climb for that better life. We're the heartbeat of hope in your mind with the reason. Been so bruised, lost in our seasons, inside being broken, destroyed almost inside of that kind of wave pain that they gave to the poisonous abusive rate. Rose up to the steady 9.9 inside of that crime. Nothing with hate. Feel the void. Feel that void. How do you feel that void? You can't feel that void. How do you feel that void? You can't feel that void. From the soil to the sky, it rises so sore for the foils and their own games. Go right into the heart of the struggle, where the soils work at its best. That foliage and shadows can dim the light, dim that light, dim that light. We sprout the seeds, they're trying to fade, trying to stay and take through the darkest parts of you. They'll take flight, take flight. It's the foliage of faith, the roots of belief. Through the storms of betrayal like you'd ever known. Inside of that noonday's operational shit. That karma rip shit, to rip shit and drip it in. Still we find relief in the pain. Every seed, star sheep seed, planted in that certain hope that they know in that hurts work. Hearts work, up in that pain, that love work, now blooms in the glory of the sunlight rain. They tried to foil us up, but we cracked up in their disguise, and the foliage around their eyes, their lies, real started in the first place. And kind of resolve ascended up to the skies. Inside of prayer, warriors would rise. Saying just a thought of survival appeared. Something how we defend. Kind of foily schemes that can't hold us back in that steadily climb. For the heart's work speak out on the streets, let them hearts speak. Beat up in the hope of a new rhyme, left in the precision of a new rhyme. Coming in, hyper pop bruised up inside of this, tearing down the dirt roads. We've been broken up but never been up to stay up here destroyed. The rise of a new strength and a new hate can't void. From the soils and the skies will steadily rise, steadily soar. We won't play anymore in their games. We don't want to play gaming all of our whole lives in vain. From them heart spurts to them hearts works, we climb in them highs. Top notch G with that fire in their eyes. This is the grind, not for them weak. We speak, we're forged in that kind of pain. When them hearts speak, turning our pain into power. From that soil's work, in that heart's pulse. To the grind, we spark up in flames that ignite the minds. Tragedy's a language they don't understand, turning that kind of tragedy into the spirit to sustain the simulation of a healing part, where our hearts as hearts come aloud and sound. Feeling down and out, lost in them low lows. But them pains in your chest, what makes you most? Inside of that spark, and each and every single scar out there, every single heart torn, they shed, built for the grind, made for that climb, kept up in your soul, well fed, inside of that deathbed, inside this language for the heart speaks, for them tragedies, them work of their hearts, and them heart attack plans they had inside of an average, you know, in the dialect of the treacherous man, inside of a real one's mission, from the pain to grow, your real enterprise, your time gon' show, gotta hustle and grind up inside the concrete jungle, from them heart spurts to them hearts works, we climb top-notch G's, them fire in their eyes. Grind's not for the weak, it's for the ones who stay up in their spirits. Inside of a heart's work grind, with the power in their minds of Jesus Christ, turning them tragedies into power. No two journeys the same, simulated in them sessions, to lift it's torn, left in them heart spurts, up in them hearts purse. Baby, where strength is born, we're going all in, inside to lift you up higher and higher. Now as you rise, you grind harder and put your heart to the test. So that's what heart work warriors do, will never settle for less. We see the ghosts in the glass inside of their hearts, but we know the high cost. Every heartbreak turned into a lesson made, but we've blossomed up inside of the pain. It's a pain to feel inside of that steadily grind to power a new enterprise, reshaping the rules out here. Building up them stages steadily to light them up on fire readily. Get them tires spinning out here for more. We face that storm, grit molded in our spirits.